Are you ready to go on a walk? Well, to be honest, I'm probably not going to do my uni work. Oh my god, what is this? It's not COVID. Hello everyone, so today I thought I'd just film a quarantine with me. So I've seen a lot of people filming these at the moment, and as dull as it seems, I do quite like seeing what people do in a day of quarantine, because at the moment we're all trying to find things to do, trying to stay motivated to actually get things done, because I've woken up quite late today and trying to get myself in a routine of making myself get up at a reasonable time so that I don't feel like half the day is gone. And if I get up late, I normally feel like it normally just makes me lose motivation. So I've started getting into a little routine of waking up, cleaning up a little bit, making a drink, making breakfast, watching something for a little bit. We've been doing a home workout, so that's something that's kept me more motivated, because, you know, I don't want to feel like I've lost all the progress that I've made at the gym. Because I'd really got into the swing of going to the gym all the time and actually enjoying going, and then to just not be able to go can make you lose the motivation. I've just got up and thrown some stuff on, so I might look a bit crazy, but yeah, I'm just going to start my day and take the camera with me. Hope you enjoy the video, and I'm just going to get started. So I've decided to put a bit of makeup on just to make myself feel a little bit better today. Even though my skin's been having like such a break, it's still not in a very good place. Like, it's really dry, and when I'm putting my foundation on, it's not going on nicely, and it's really annoying, because normally if you don't wear makeup for a while, it like your skin will feel a lot better and your makeup will go on so much better, but no. So apparently today is not the best makeup day, but I'm gonna be inside pretty much all day, so I've just thrown some clothes on. I feel better now that I'm ready. I know you can see my bra through my top, but we're gonna have to deal with it because clothes are limited at the moment, because I can't go home and get clothes. I'm gonna do a bit of tidying up, I think, and eat probably lunch now, because I'm not gonna lie to you, it's not the morning anymore. I think we're gonna go on a dog walk later on to get out of the house, and the dog needs walking, so I'm just gonna make a coffee so that I can wake up a little bit. I never used to drink coffee. I've always drank tea, and I still drink tea like every day, but I've started drinking coffee all the time now. I have it with soya milk, which I find are not a lot better than normal milk, but then again, I just hate normal milk, so could just be me. Although I have got a few of my friends onto like soya milk in like a mocha because it's creamier, so I just need to give the place a little bit of a tidy up now. This is, like I've said, something that I've been trying to get into the routine of doing, just making sure everywhere's tidy, and I just think you feel so much better when things are tidy and clean, and obviously with everything that's going around at the moment, we want everything to be clean anyway. But yeah, I'm just gonna tidy up, clean around a little bit, and then make food. The rats want feeding, they're making noises. So I've tidied up and I'm gonna make some food. I need to decide what to make, because like I said, I'm still calorie counting. Naked noodles are the best thing, but I eat them all the time and it's becoming a problem. I need to stop. They're like so cheap and they've got 88 calories in, so I'll like eat it for a meal, and then yeah. So I need to start making some proper food. Jordan normally cooks us like a proper meal at night for tea, because he's a lot better at cooking than me. So we do eat later on. My neighbours are watching me. Anyway, so yes, I'm going to make some lunch. and probably watch some Netflix. I don't know what we're going to watch. We watched both the Scream series and then they decided to cut it, change the whole cast and have a new storyline, so that was really frustrating. We need to find like a series that we can just sit down and want to watch all the time, because we spend so long looking for movies and like programs to watch. So I decided to just do some microwave pasta, because to be honest with you, I can't be asked to cook. I'm just going to try and find something to watch on Netflix while I'm waiting for it. It's quite dull outside, which is sad because we're going on a walk and it might be raining. I feel like we really took the sun for granted when it was so sunny. Like, it put me in a much more like positive mindset, which I definitely did appreciate, but we didn't really go out on like our daily walks, like, because we were working out at home and then sometimes we'd nip to the supermarket to get what we needed. But I really miss the sun. I just think it makes you feel so much better when it's sunny. It makes you feel more positive. And now it's really dull, but it could be worse. I did have Hey You and I really want to get that back because Kardashians, and I feel like reality TV is so easy to just get into. Like, it's easier to get into than like a series, like a fictional series, because you just get obsessed. And then I feel like I can binge watch reality TV and not get bored. Netflix isn't that great for reality TV shows. Like, you have some documentaries and stuff, but I don't know if it's like I don't know if they can't get rights to like do reality shows. I don't know, do Netflix even have reality shows? I feel like they would benefit. I would benefit. My pasta's done. So this is the pasta. It's just like corn and tomato sauce, I guess. And yeah, and I've decided to just stick Friday night dinner on because you can't really go wrong. So I've been trying to keep like a planner so that I can plan the days out, plan the weeks out, and actually get things done. So this is just one I've had for ages. You can just write it on a piece of paper. They really don't need an actual planner. But yeah, I feel like they are handy because you know what you need to do and you actually get it done, and you've got sort of a plan when we've got basically no structure at the moment. So yeah, just giving yourself structure can really help, I feel. So I've just realised that I'm an idiot and I let my coffee go cold, so I'm gonna have to make another one. I'm also just going to have one of these Benefit bars. These are the chocolate fudge ones. I'm not a massive fan of fudge, to be honest, but I think I probably picked them up thinking it was chocolate. I just got these from Aldi and they're 64 calories a bar, which is great. They're only little, but they're like, this is how big they are. But if you just want a little snack to keep you going, 64 calories isn't bad at all. And I think these were like under £1, so you can't really go wrong. So now we've got to go and walk the dog. She's at my parents' house, but we wouldn't normally do this because obviously everything that's going on at the moment, we are staying in and only going out for essentials. But my parents have had to go and pick up my nana because she's coming to live with them for now while everything's going on. That's why I'm staying at Jordan's. If she doesn't get walked, then, well, basically, if we don't go and walk her, she's not going to get walked. So we're going to go over. I am going to wear gloves when I go in the house because my nana, who is 94, is going to be staying in my room, so obviously I don't want to take any risks with anything. We're going to just go in, get the dog, take her on a long walk so that she's alright on her own in the house, because obviously we can't be there in the house with her at the moment while my parents aren't there. So they'll be back tonight, so she'll be okay. But yeah, we're going to go and walk her. Luckily, we're in the countryside pretty much, so there's plenty of like fields and places that we can walk her where there won't be anybody there. We went on a walk the other day when it was sunny and we didn't see anybody, so yeah, it's really nice to be able to do that. I'll probably take the camera with me so you can see my little doggy. What time is it now? It is now, oh my god, it's like 5 to 3 already, which seems mad. I can't believe it's 5 to 3. It's gonna look like I've literally just woken up at like 2 o'clock, but I've just taken so long to do everything. I took so long to actually get ready and to clean and have lunch, and we've just been watching Friday night dinner. So I'm gonna go and get something a bit warmer on because it's looking pretty cloudy, and then we'll get going.
I'm okay.
Yeah? What? Turns out the last top was still what from... Yeah, it was still what from the wash. It was still wet from the wash. So... Sorry, Jordan's on the phone, so I'm trying to be quiet. I'm trying to set off, but Jordan keeps going outside to take pictures of his bike. One thing I do kind of like about the whole quarantine thing though, is like, whenever I'm off, I'm constantly thinking like, right, I need to get up, I need to do this, I need to plan what I'm doing, I need to make sure I do something, otherwise like I'll waste my free time. Whereas being off all the time, we have nothing but time. So you can be more relaxed about things. Obviously I'm still trying to like get videos out and I've still got uni work to get done by certain dates, but apart from that, it's nice to know you've got some free time, even though the whole situation is really horrible. Right, I think we're ready to go. Are you ready? Jordan? Are you ready to go? It's a good job we have time. Are you ready to go on a walk?
Yes, I am.
You ready for a walk? Ready? Come on. It's been feeling a lot like summer recently, but at the moment it feels quite like autumnal because it is quite cold now. But it's nice, at least it's not raining for now, so I can't breathe, I'm so fit. So we're back now and it's actually really sunny, which is typical. As soon as we get back in for a walk, it's sunny. You can't tell because I'm currently in the bathroom. I'm just sorting a few bits and bobs out, and I heard that with everything going on, it's better to use like blocks of soap rather than like squirty soap. And we have both, but that you shouldn't have them like sitting on the sink in the water because obviously like germs and dirt can gather and it's not as hygienic. So I have found this like piece of slate and I used to use it to put jewellery on. I think I'm gonna like use this to put the soap on. It doesn't look too bad, it's quite good, it fits nice on the little stand that we use. But for now it'll be alright. When everything's over and we can go out again, I really want to like find some little bits and bobs, just like simple things that you can use in the house to make things look nice. Like I used to put gold jewellery on the slate and it'd look really nice, but it's so simple. And yeah, just little things like that. So it's been a bit of time now, it is later on, but I've just been FaceTiming people, phoning family, and that's a great way to pass time. Obviously, like keeping in touch with everybody, just checking in and making sure everybody else is okay. It can make you feel so much better as well because you're staying in touch with people and still talking to people, even though a lot of us can't really see people right now. And obviously there's all these big apps coming out now like Zoom or is it House Party, all the different ones, so you can have like massive FaceTime group calls, which is great. Me and my friends have been using them and they're really good. I know this video seems like it's sort of hours skipping to different points, but it's because, to be honest, most of the time you're not really doing a lot. Like today we haven't done our workout that we normally do, we'll do that tomorrow. Because there's not much to do, like you'll spend ages chatting on FaceTime or you'll watch something for a while. So yeah, it's just sort of being stuck in. I'm gonna try and do a bit of uni work because, well, to be honest, I'm probably not going to do my uni work. I'm probably going to have a look at what I actually need to do so I can start thinking about it, because I really need to start forcing myself into doing it. And that'll make me less stressed as well, because I put things off so much and then I get really stressed out about it, and then I'm like, oh, I'm too stressed, I'll put it off a bit longer, and so bad for it. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I still need to make food because I haven't eaten tea yet, but I think we had lunch quite late, so I've not been hungry today. I find it really hard to actually motivate myself to do like paperwork, coursework at home, and like I normally do it at home anyway, but because we've got all this time indoors and stuff, I don't know, I feel like I should feel a lot better about doing it, because normally I'm worried about the amount of time that I've got to do it in and not having enough time to do it, but at the moment I just can't make myself do things. I've looked through the different things that I need to do, so I probably need to start making myself a schedule to actually make myself do that, because I sort of schedule things out that I need to do in the day, but I don't really give myself like allotted times to do things, or like, you know, tell myself that I need to do work from this time to this time. So yeah, still haven't made food, but I can't be bothered, to be honest. So I'm on my like 5th coffee of the day. Well, I say that, but I have a problem with making drinks, going off and doing something else or watching something and completely forgetting they're there. So it's probably like my 3rd, because I've probably not drank half of them. I've also got some cake, and I know it's naughty, but it doesn't happen very often. We're quarantined and I'm gonna treat myself. I'm gonna allow it for today. I'm just watching YouTube videos at the moment because Jordan's in the living room watching, I think, Scorpion. We don't always watch the same stuff, so gotta give him time to watch his shows. Just gives me time to like watch a few of the videos that I haven't watched. And if you're in like a house with somebody, if there's like 2 of you, you can get under each other's feet, so we're doing fine. But I think if you're living in a house with people constantly 24/7, it's good to give each other your own space a little bit as well. So yeah, I'm gonna eat some cake, drink my coffee and watch a bit of YouTube. A full day of having makeup on after like not wearing makeup for ages is making me feel a little bit gross. I might have to do a face mask. I did tan the other day because I just felt like tanning made myself feel a little bit better, but because we're washing our hands like 24/7, my hands are like so patchy now already. So I've watched my YouTube videos. So much of it now is all about like what's going on at the moment, the coronavirus, and it can get so overwhelming. Like, you know, it's so hard for everybody at the moment. Everyone's going through the same thing in different ways, and like, you know, it's so hard for so many people that are on their own, or if you've got like mental health issues, if you've got anxiety, depression, anything like that. Obviously, if it does get too overwhelming, like just don't, you know, tap out, don't watch that stuff, just watch something different for a while. But I think everyone just needs to make sure that they're checking in on other people, like more than you would normally, because, you know, just send them a random message. It is a really weird time. Like, this generation's not used to going through things like this. So, I mean, for any generation, it's difficult. I think not having a time frame is probably the worst thing at the moment, because, you know, if we were told like, oh, it'd be this many weeks and then it'll be over, we could probably deal with that a lot better. But not having a time frame, obviously they can't give us a time frame at the moment. But I think that, like, I definitely find that quite difficult anyway. I don't really know what I'm gonna do now. I might do a face mask because my skin is looking quite dry, and yeah, I'm not loving it. It's quite late now. It's actually 5 to 11 now. I'm gonna take off my makeup and stuff now and get ready for bed. So I might do a face mask because I've got this, like a gold, it's like a gold sheet mask, and I've had it for ages. It's a gold collagen, probably saying that wrong, rejuvenative and firm, and it says deeply hydrating, which is what I need. I haven't used this face mask because I'm not a big fan of the like sheet masks, because I just feel like they're harder to keep on your face and you can't relax as much because you're worried about like keeping it on your face. I prefer the ones that you like paint on, peel off. But I might give it a go because at the moment it's the only face mask that I've got and my skin needs it. I did put tan on my face, which I don't normally do. If I know I'm going to be doing makeup, I don't put tan on my face, because I feel like if you tan your face and then put makeup on, it never goes on as nicely. But obviously because we haven't been wearing makeup and stuff, I have put tan on my face because I just feel like it makes me look better, and obviously I didn't want my body to be like tanned and then my face to be pale. It probably now is because I keep washing my face every day, obviously. But yeah, I think the tan has probably dried out my skin a bit as well, so I'm gonna try this, see if I like it. So I'm just gonna use my makeup remover cloth to take makeup off with. Use it all the time, love it. It got me off using wipes because I'm not great at using like makeup remover and stuff like that. I do sometimes use it, but I just feel like it takes so much effort and I'm lazy. So yeah, these are great and you can just wash them and keep using them, and they're only really cheap. So yeah, I didn't believe in them at first, but they actually do get your makeup off really well. It smells quite like floral. Oh my god, I'm scared to try and put this on my face. Oh my god, it's really slippery. I don't even know how long I'm supposed to keep it on my face for. feel like this is not gonna go well at all and I'm gonna look like an alien. Oh my god, I didn't take my eyebrows off. Oh my god, what is this? It does actually smell really nice, to be fair. It smells like flowers, like cut flowers. But I look like an alien. I'm gonna go and show Jordan what I look like and just see his reaction. Jordan.
Yeah.
Look.
Fucking idiot.
Don't say that.
You're like Iron Man. You can't afford a mask.
Do you not think I look pretty?
No.
Oh, thank you. So I now have to chill with like a gold face and it's really difficult. Like this is why I don't like these sheet masks, because I'm like trying to keep it on my face and talk and it's really difficult. Like, oh my god. I just find them really annoying. Like, I have to keep like pushing it on my face and it's not sticking in some of the areas like under my eyes, which is where my skin needs it. So yeah, I'm just gonna chill like this for like 10 minutes. I've left this on for as long as I can actually deal with having this on my face. So I'm gonna take it off now. My skin doesn't actually feel that smooth. I don't know if it's just because I'm like, because it's like a thin like serum kind of thing, but don't know how I feel about that one. To be fair, it was like a really cheap mask, so you get what you pay for, but who knows, I might wake up in the morning with flawless skin. So I'm gonna leave it there because I'm gonna go make a drink and go to bed. Sorry if this video was just like me doing nothing all day, but to be honest, I'm not really doing much at the moment. Stay positive, stay indoors, keep washing your hands, and thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you soon.